Hello everyone, welcome to Andrew's Quest, and I'm going to talk about, let me get closer here. I'm going to talk about how to maximize your time. That is, how to be more efficient with your time. First of all, this is a interesting topic. First of all, that whatever your task goals or whatever it is, that they are what they are. Now, let's look at your day. The first thing you need to do is look at how much time you're wasting. Before you can maximize time and be more efficient with your time, look at how much time you're wasting. Because if you're trying to just keep the time wasters and add more things to your daily activities, then you're gonna run into problems. So how do you waste time? TV, movies, video games, social media, useless conversations on the phone, unless it's like important. Again, then it wouldn't be useless if it was important. How else? Here's another one that it's a 50-50 split on this. Okay. Depending how close you are with your friends, if you're going to I used to go for coffee almost every night, every whatever. So it's a waste. It's time wasting in the sense that, if you're doing that all the time, you're not. It's like doesn't become a quality time anymore. Or here's a better way of looking at it. If you're hanging out with people, your friends or whatever, excuse me, and the conversations are going good, and then it eventually evolves into everyone's at the table doing this on their phones. I'd use my actual phone, but I'm using it to record. Then when that starts happening, it's like, are you hanging out anymore? Or like, why are we together at this point? So I value my time I spend with the friends that I have. That doesn't mean I'm like some antisocial person. But if it starts becoming this trend where this starts happening, then it's like, okay, I gotta go, I'm done. Okay, so two things on the socializing side. If you're making like this habitual act of constantly socializing with your friends and such, where nothing is, you're neglecting this is what's important in this, where you're neglecting your own personal growth, your health, your wellness, your well-being, whatever's important, then you gotta cut back on the socializing. So what I'm trying to say is socializing is good, because it's nice to have friends. You need to be interacting with people. I like spending time with my friends, obviously, but you gotta prioritize. So, getting back to everything else. So, TV, video games, and la 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 la. Does that mean never watch TV, never play video games, never spend time doing things you like? That doesn't mean that you shouldn't do those things at all. But you can do two things to maximize your time. Cut it down, cut those activities down, and or do things that you can do while you're watching TV or whatever, for example. So for some examples, it has to be something that like you can you don't have to concentrate on, obviously, but like, I don't know, like I can do Duolingo app, like I'll put it on silent and just practice the activities, the visual ones anyways, while the TV's on in the background, etc. Me personally, I don't really watch TV or anything anymore unless I'm spending time with someone and we're watching something together, right? I don't just sit on my couch by myself anymore and watch TV. So that's the first phase, eliminate. Then, really this is the next tip. Eliminate waiting time by doing things while you have to wait. So, for example, if you have a doctor's appointment, bring a book. So while you're waiting for the appointment, you can read something. While you're waiting for anything, when you know you're anticipating a wait time, bring a book, for example, or do something productive of that nature. I'll give you some of my examples. When I upload videos, before I even upload, when I put videos from my phone to my computer, from my computer to my editing program and saving them, each of those steps takes like 5 to 10 minutes of waiting. So while I'm waiting, I either read a few pages of a book, I do a Duolingo exercise, I play a little bit on the piano, I draw a figure. So I'm accomplishing things, multitasking. That's the essence of multitasking. Think of like a cook. Does he just wait for something to bake, or like does he how do I say this? Does he prepare his stuff, then start preheating the oven, then put the thing in the oven, then whatever, then eat, then what? No, while like a cook, that's how a cook does that's how cooks do things, really. They start step one. Okay, I gotta wait for the oven to preheat. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna prepare the meal. And while that's ready, the oven's not ready yet. So maybe I'll clean some of the dishes, whatever. So that's how you gotta think. And it doesn't have to be a frantic thing. Just anticipate wait times and eliminate the act of just sitting and waiting by doing something productive, like reading, something you normally wouldn't do anyway, I assume. Yeah, so that's how you maximize your time. Eliminate the waiting, cut out the useless time, like things that waste time, things that are not benefiting you. Another thing I do is I'll do 2 productive things at once. So while I'm on the bike at the gym, the exercise, the stationary bike, at a slower pace, I'll do some Duolingo. Duolingo is my language learning app that I'm learning Italian on. I'll do some on there. So not only am I doing the exercising, I'm also doing the app. So if you're not, even better, if you're not one that would normally go exercise, but you're more prone to read or whatever, go to it. Let's say if you have a gym membership or whatnot, go to the gym, go on a bike, even at a slower pace, and read. And then, so now you're at least doing something on top of the fact that you wanted to read anyway, just as an example. So those are some ways to maximize your time and make your time more efficient. If you have any other suggestions, please comment. If you like the video, please like it. And if you like all my content, please subscribe and you can keep up with this whole process. So let's keep growing together. Take care and stop wasting time. Have a great day.